The seventh day was made for you, the original man, to clean up, to get up from the dust of the white man's world. Shake the dust off, man. Shake the shackles off and become like unto God. This is the day. Listen. This is the day that was made to get you up. But the white man is not made for this day. This is the day that he rests. He is to die. In this 1,000-year period, he is to die. And the only way he can escape it is if he's born again. And I don't mean going back into the womb of black people, but his mind has to be destroyed and a new mind be put in him. And otherwise, all of them are sentenced to death. Every white man on the earth. No. Listen. That could be your mother. They're all under the death sentence. And you are under that sentence too. Because you've become just like them. You're just a black white man. Did you hear what I said? You ain't no black man. You're a white man in black skin because your mind has been so destroyed. The mark of the beast is in your forehead. You think like the white man. And you act like the white man. He don't have to kill you today. You do the job. You're so filled with hatred for your own black self that it don't mean nothing to you to pick up a weapon to kill your own black brother. And you laugh as you smoke each other. You the white man. But you're a grafted white man. You're a devil. You're a black devil. Playing with God. Devils in the church. Devils in the mosque. Hell raisers. This is you. You ain't no good. And unless you change, the sentence of death is on us all. Before I leave today, I'm going to make you to know that you will not be alive too much longer unless you make a change. That white dress ain't going to save you. That bow tie is not going to save you. Wearing the Quran, holding the Bible ain't going to save a damn soul. You're either going to change and do right or die like you are. But death is in America now. It's what I come to tell you today, and you won't hear from me no more for a while, but I'm putting it on your mind. And you'll never be able to say I didn't tell you. You playing with God. And he's sick of you. And me and us. Now, here you have a day of atonement. It's like the Sabbath. 24-hour period? No. It's a period of time that you got, and you don't have much longer. You got to get it together. It's a time, brothers, when you got to, sisters, when you got to admit that you're off course. I'm wrong, God. You got to say like the prodigal son, Father, I have sinned. And I'm no longer worthy to be called your own. You got to confess, black man, that you're wrong. And you got to make it right. You ain't got a long time. You're playing with women, making them pregnant, running away from responsibility. Did you ever think you're going to have to pay for that? You gang banging and killing your people. Did you ever think you were going to have to pay for that? Did you think you got away smoking your brother? The white man don't give a damn, but there's a God that does. There's a God that does. The Day of Atonement is now. It's not a one day. You got to come clean now. You got to make a decision now that you're going to change the way you live. And every day you have to say, well, man, I got to clean this up.
Yes, sir.
I got to clean this up. And you have to acknowledge where you went wrong.
Yes, sir.
And look at the standard of what is right and then try to measure up. The Day of Atonement is that period of grace. I don't mean to be so emotional, you know, but I'm hurting inside because I realize now that nothing that I say is going to make you better. And so there's no sense in talking to you anymore. Because you want entertainment. You don't want right. You want to be able to point to white folks and them devils, but you don't want to look at yourself. You're giving each other hell every day. You're slandering each other, lying on each other, gossiping on each other, messing in each other's families. You're doing all kinds of crap. And you don't want to change. I'm a Muslim. Hell you are. I'm a Christian. When? Who says so? We're going to have to make it right. And God is not going to accept nothing less. You can't proposition him. You can't come and look, God, let's make a deal. You do this for me, I'll do this for you. He said, hell no. It's unconditional surrender. Either you do or I'm going to kill you. And you know what? You know what? You don't deserve to live on God's earth in his universe and don't want to respect the architect of your life and this universe. He won't rest until every disbeliever is off the face of the earth. Ain't got nothing to do with color. So don't think blackness is going to save you. Otherwise, Al Jolson might have made it. Al Jolson is the Jewish fella that used to make his face black and get out on one knee singing Mammy. Oh, you can paint your face black or white. It ain't about your color, baby. It's about the quality of your faith, your heart, and your willingness to make a change in your life. I'm really here today to appeal to us and to plead with you. Try and save yourself. Try and save yourself. Because some stuff is about to go down, and I'd like to tell you what it is, and then I'm through. You see, for people to say to Farrakhan that you didn't observe the Day of Atonement, if you didn't observe it on the day that the scriptures of the Old Testament say, you don't quite understand. You're doing by me the same thing that the old legalists among the Jews did by Jesus. And really, you don't really understand your book. We are here to fulfill it. The day of judgment is not a 24-hour period. It has to do with a time when God's decision against all of this world comes down and he begins to work to burn it. And the fire has already started, but it will culminate in a literal fire. I want you to please hear me. The word of truth is like the fire of the sun. When it strikes, it starts burning. So really the truth itself is burning up the institutions, the lies.